Hi everyone, I wanted to do a quick walkthrough of my completed summer mini album. I made this mostly using the Ali Edwards Colors Storyteller kit with a few extra stamp sets. I actually put together a video showing how I made this album along with one of the pages in here for Ali Edwards, and hopefully it'll be posted to their blog sometime. But essentially, I made the album mostly by cutting down the 12 by 12 papers to size and then using some bookbinding thread to stitch it all together. I've been having fun making these kinds of albums instead of using the binder albums, since they'll just take up less space on my shelves. So here's the cover, which was made from the sun vellum paper in the kit. I knew that I wanted to use this sun for the cover when I saw it because I really like the see-through element. And I used this Everyday Explorers alphabet stamp. It's called the Cheeky Uppercase Alpha to stamp summer on the cover and the year. On the next page, I have one of the quote 6x8 papers. The original paper in my kit had a typo on it. I think there were 2 I's here, and there was a small grammar mistake. So I actually fixed all of that in Photoshop, and then I sized the words down a little bit just so it would fit better on this canvas, and I printed that out. So that's a hybrid page. On this next spread, on the left-hand side, I have another hybrid page. This is just one of our summer beach photos. And then for the summer word here, I took the digital version of this stamp set and I took out some of the different letters to create the summer. And then I used the digital version of this moment stamp, which is from this stamp set. These are both from the Stamps Are Fun subscription. So I used the moments here just to recolor that so that it would match the orange on this side. And then this is just printed out with my printer. On the right-hand side, I used one of the 3x4 cards to write in my summer bucket list. These stars are from the October Stories by the Month stamp. I just used this stamp here that says remember this, and I just masked off this remember this just to stamp the stars. And for the color, I used Tillamook. Sorry, I'm covering up some of the family photos because I don't think those people want to be on the internet, so that's why I've got these washi taped pieces of paper on some of my spreads. So on this page, I use the cut apart 4x6 paper, and I have it on both sides. My husband and daughter went to France for part of July while I stayed at home. So I've got some stories on the left-hand side that talk about what they were doing and some pictures of my daughter on this side. And then on the right-hand side, I have some stories about what I was doing. So here I've got some pictures of her. Looks like she was not having any fun at all, and she wasn't missing me at all. I really liked one of the projects that Ali did where she used one of the circle papers to add the circles right into the white space. So I did something similar. I added some photos, and then I added some of these different die cuts. A couple of them were using the digital where I recolored, like this one is recolored from a different color in the kit just to make sort of a rainbow effect down here. And then on the left of this half circle, I've got a photo of something that I was doing while I was at home, and I used one of the chipboard pieces here. To try to minimize the bulk in the album, I did take each of the chipboard pieces and try to peel off some of the layers just to make it a little bit thinner. And then on the right-hand side, I used, this is one of the 6x8 papers that I cut out for the outline. I've got a couple of colorful pictures of some pottery and a meal that I went to, and then I've got some stories about what I was doing. This page is about seeing the sunrise and a new place that I was swimming in. I actually put this page together in that other video that I was talking about, so hopefully you'll see that on the blog sometime. We always spend a little bit of our summer in France because that's where my husband is from. So that's what this page is about. This is the middle of the album. So on this left-hand side, I've got another hybrid page. I used this remember from this is this set, it's this one, and I enlarged it, changed the color on it. And then this one is actually stamped from this one. That's the little details of life there. This is one of the labels from that large 12 by 12 paper. And then This is a family picture that's on this side. And then for the middle section, I cut apart a smaller piece of the 12 by 12 paper that has the 3 by 4 cards on it. Originally, I thought maybe I would fold them in so that it would be like a fun interactive element, but I think the album is already kind of bulky, so I decided to just leave it like this. And I like having the different sized papers in the album. And on the outside, I just decided to print some larger landscape photos. So on this side, I have a picture of my daughter and I. And then on the inside, I have a couple of stories about France. This one was about finding out that there's an app game where you can find the different Space Invaders in Paris. So I highly recommend that if you're ever there. It's really fun. And then on the right-hand side is a little story about how we got upgraded on our flight home. This is a beach photo that we took there. And then on the right-hand side are a collage of photos from our stay in France. And again, sorry, I'm just covering up some people who probably want to remain private. On the next page, I've got another spread about France. This one was about getting a new bike and doing one of the longest bike rides that I've done for many years. So I've got a picture of my husband and I, because we were the ones who did the bike ride, and a story about that. And then a full page photo on the left-hand side. This was stamped using this stamp set again. I tried to really only use these 2 stamps for the whole book just to make everything look cohesive. And then this is one of those cut apart labels from that 12 by 12 paper. On this page, I've again got a few different stories separated by the 4 by 6 cards. I generally do a lot of ocean swimming in the summer, and I wanted to include a longer story about seeing a turtle this year on one of the swims. So I used these 2 labels, the short story and the long story. And on the short story side, I just wrote a title about something that my friend said about me seeing the turtle. And then on the right side, I created a pocket to actually tell the longer story of seeing it. So I used one of these 3 by 4 story cards. I wrote the long story on the back, and then it tucks into this pocket. When I was making this, I stamped this super into this first, and I centered it onto the sun because I thought that would look better. And I didn't realize when I cut the slit that it would actually have to lay a little bit here. So they're a little bit offset, which I don't love. I would prefer if everything were straight, but there's really nothing I can do about it now. And then the other thing that I wanted to mention was I originally used the 3 by 4 card how it was because I thought it was going to be able to fit, but I realized later that I had to actually cut off some of the edge, otherwise it wouldn't fit very well. So I'll just show you that. This is actually the original one, but I would cut off my words, so I had to redo this one, and I ended up cutting off about 1/2 inch on each side. So that tucks back into there. And then to make the pocket on the other side, I have a photo of my daughter. This is a story about going to the fair. So this is a big picture of her playing one of the games. This is one of the 4 by 6 cards where I stamped the everyday from the stamp here. I just stamped that right in the middle. I like that this is very simple and plain because I have a lot going on, and I feel like it's nice to just have a little bit of breathing room between the more busy areas. This page is a fun interactive one about visiting Yellowstone and Grand Tetons National Park this summer. There's a process video for this project up in the Allie Edwards classroom if you want to see how it was made. As I mentioned there, I will most likely make a whole album about this trip, but I wanted to capture some of the highlights in my summer album since it happened during the summer. And then this is my final page. I decided just to do a big collage of various photos. I have lots of photos from the summer, and it really represents all of our summer, some of the quieter days and some of the days where we did some traveling. I left it plain because I felt like there was a lot already going on with the photos, but I did also consider, let me grab this. I did also consider using one of those cut apart labels. I've got this photo love. Maybe I could stick that there, or maybe even around here, put that somewhere in the middle. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you think I should just leave it alone or if it needs another embellishment. And that's the end of my summer album. It's pretty chunky, but I love how it turned out. I'm super happy to have captured some summer stories this year in this little mini album. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one.